Homeward Bound Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White. God is our defense. November 27th. And at that time Michael shall stand up, that great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time. Daniel chapter 12 verse 1. When this time of trouble comes, every case is decided. There is no longer probation, no longer mercy for the impenitent. The seal of the living God is upon his people. This small remnant, unable to defend themselves in deadly conflict with the powers of earth that are marshaled by the dragon host, make God their defense. The decree has been passed by the highest earthly authority that they shall worship the beast and receive his mark under pain of persecution and death. May God help his people now, for what can they do then in such a fearful conflict without his assistance? Courage, fortitude, faith, and implicit trust in God's power to save do not come in a moment. These heavenly graces are acquired by the experience of years, by a life of holy endeavor and firm adherence to the right. The children of God were sealed in their destiny. Beset with temptation without number, they knew they must resist firmly or be conquered. They felt that they had a great work to do, and at any hour they might be called to lay off their armor, and should they come to the close of their life with their work undone, it would be an eternal loss. They eagerly accepted the light from heaven, as did the first disciples from the lips of Jesus. When those early Christians were exiled to mountains and deserts, when left in dungeons to die with hunger, cold, and torture, when martyrdom seemed the only way out of their distress, they rejoiced that they were counted worthy to suffer for Christ, who was crucified for them. Their worthy example will be a comfort and encouragement to the people of God, who will be brought into a time of trouble such as never was. Not all who profess to keep the commandments, not all who profess to keep the Sabbath will be sealed. There are many even among those who teach the truth to others who will not receive the seal of God in their foreheads. They had the light of truth. They knew their master's will. They understood every point of our faith, but they had not the corresponding works. These who were so familiar with the prophecies and the treasures of divine wisdom should have acted their faith. They should have commanded their household after them, that by a well-ordered family they might present to the world the influence of truth upon human heart. In this life we must meet fiery trials and make costly sacrifices, but the peace of Christ is the reward. Thank you for listening. This is your daily devotional. We hope you can join us again tomorrow. Homeward Bound.